Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Happy fucking Wednesday, y'all. Damn it. We fucking made it to the hump. All right. Nothing more beautiful than that. Being able to wake up and say, we made it to the motherfucking hump. Let's see what the vibes are today. Y'all should know what the vibes are. If y'all been hanging out, y'all know. Hey, Ghost, mate. Hey, Miss Shalandere. Good morning. What the fuck is it going to be? A good day? Hey, come on in. What? Let me go set up Facebook. Today's gonna be a wake up. Yes, happy hump day. Today's gonna be a what? Set your affirmations, aspirations, y'all. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. What? Set a goal, one step at a time. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. What? Hey, one reliable sin. If you make a mistake, it's called education. What? Hey, Shirley, Grand Rising. What? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on, y'all. Wake up. Wake up. Today's going to be a good day. Listen, we got to wake up on positive vibrations on a daily basis. Now, it's not to say you are entitled to feel bad. Even though I come on here and I say, today is going to be a good day. This is what we need to be focusing on. Every day we wake up, we say it's going to be a good day. But that doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have a bad day. I'm going to fake it till I make it. Okay? We are allowed to have bad days, y'all. But even in the bad days, we know that eventually it's going to be a good day. All right? Don't beat yourself up if you're having a bad day. I don't expect everybody to be in a good mood every day. None of us are. We're human. But wake up. What? Wake up. Wake up. Hey, Johnny. Hey, mother. Wake up. Hey, interior room. Today's going to be a good day, even when you feel bad. All right? Wake up. Wake up. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. You know, a lot of times after my show, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy hump day. I go back and I listen to my show um, um, just to see what I said, how I can do better. I'm always looking to grow, right? I'm always growing. All right. And so, yesterday I talked about wake up is going to be a good day. I talk about this shit every day. I play this shit every day. But I never want to communicate or send the message that says we are not allowed to have a bad day. We are human beings. All right. There's going to be good days and there's going to be days we feel bad. I see Ghost 95 said, I feel like shit and haven't eaten since Sunday. I have a virus attack in my entire body, but I still made it here. It's going to be a good day. Ghost 95, Coffee with Friends, is sending well wishes. Okay. Get better soon. I don't know what kind of virus that is, but drink a lot of water. Okay. Drink a lot of damn water. No coffee for you this morning. Water and tea and feel better. The thing about viruses, there ain't no medication for it. You just got to rock that shit out. You got to be rubbing your stomach, sitting on the toilet, shitting your guts out, throwing up. You just got to rock it out. But we here to rock it out with you, Ghost 95. But I appreciate you still rolling over and coming on Coffee with Friends. I appreciate it. Today's going to be a good day. Okay? Yes, good morning. Yes, everyone is sending out the feel better wishes to Ghost. I love it. Good morning, Glamour 47. Good morning. So I just wanted to put that point out there that I never want to send the message that every day you should be smiling, right? Because some days are just hard. I get it, right? But I play this song. When I found this song, Okay. I said, this ain't no shit that I would just be banging on the radio, right? And trying to dance to at my kitchen counter. But it has a good message, right? Everything is not about gyrating your hips. You know what I'm saying? It's about getting that message. If you listen to the words of that song, today is going to be a good day. Fake it till you make it. Feed yourself positive thoughts. That's what the song is saying. Shake off that negativity. Get up and do it again the next day. That's what it's saying. Hey Zen, today's gonna be a good day because I showed up. Say something. I ain't got shit to say. Hey Zen, it's gonna be a good day. I love it. I love it. So good morning, y'all. Y'all know what the fuck today is, right? Today is question and opinion day, aka assholes. All right. And y'all keep me fully entertained. Yesterday I know I went a little bit deep with that family shit. Ghost missed it with that family shit. But it gets deeper, y'all, but just not today. Okay, it gets deeper, y'all. I have to unpack my family shit slowly. Cause one, they're gonna have big attitudes when they see it on social media. Hi, family. But two, this is my healing season. So, I'm gonna heal the way I need to heal. Okay. And again, if you want me to tell good stories about you, be good to me. Right? That's what I say. All right. So good morning. Good morning. Happy fucking hump day. I suggested something for y'all to watch. Okay. Did y'all watch You Don't Know Me? Who on here, Glamour 47, don't disappoint me. Everything you tell me to watch, I go and I fucking watch. All right. And I love everything you suggest. All right. I suggested You Don't Know Me. Okay. I want to know if anybody on here got to sit down and look at the 4 episodes of You Don't Know Me. It's a black man defending himself in the court of law. And it is so fucking good, y'all. All right. I'm telling y'all, take a look at that shit. You don't know me. Okay. All I thought about was training day when I was listening to this guy defend himself. You watched the first episode. Okay, Johnny Hill, then you are on the go. You are on the go. What did you think about it so far? You got 3 more episodes to go. It gets deep. Okay. Interior Rule, you watched it? Yes. Did you watch it? I love that show. Hey, protagonist, it is a good show. All right. It is a good show. Yes. So good morning, y'all. If you are on IG, give me the hearts because I need to see the love. I need to see the love and feel the love. All right. So give me them hearts on IG. All right. Interior Rule, that shit was fire. All right. I happened to see it. I was like, you know what? Let me take a look at this shit. That shit is deep. I want y'all to watch it because I want to talk about it. I don't know. Johnny, are you going to talk about it on your show? You got to tell people to watch that because this black guy played the fuck out of this part. But Johnny, this is your realm. So I need you to watch the other 3 episodes because I need to talk about this shit. I need to talk about this shit. Okay, y'all understand this, right? Good morning, Pat. Hey, Kev SD, jumping around, supporting the sister. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, Glamour 47. Started to watch and fell asleep. Got to watch it again, but I like what I saw. You got to watch it. It's a discussion. It is. Interior Room, we here. We together. We together. Interior Room said the twists and turns was refreshing and different for once. Keyword, different for once. It was different. I like that. Like I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is what Interior Rue just said. She said it's different. It was different for once. And she thoroughly enjoyed it. It was way different. It was way different than the shit that we see on TV today. I liked it. All right, Johnny, because I want to know what your thoughts are on it, right? Because there's some serious acting in this shit. Okay, I'm telling you, right? I was all scratching my motherfucking head through the whole shit. Telling you. Ghost, what is the name of the show? Where can I watch it? Netflix. You Don't Know Me. The name of the show is You Don't Know Me, and it's Netflix. Okay? You don't know me. Shit. You don't fucking know me. The fuck? You don't know me. Watch it, all right? All right. Let's go on to questions and opinions, aka Assholes Day. Because for those that don't know why I call it Assholes Day, is because opinions are like assholes. We all have them. And the one thing that I appreciate on this show is that you guys all respect each other's opinions and perspectives. And I love it. Yes, Interior, let them know. Interior Rue said, y'all motherfuckers. She didn't say motherfuckers. Don't cuss her out. I said motherfuckers. She said, hurry up and watch y'all so we can talk about it. All right. Hurry the fuck up. Okay. And and when I talk about that shit, I need guests to be on because I'm not going to be reading whole paragraphs trying to figure out what the fuck y'all trying to say about the show. Y'all going to have to pop on the show real quick through IG or through the podcast, whichever one y'all feel like it. All right. And talk. All right. So this morning, I'm going to put the guest link up there in case anybody wants to jump on because you motherfuckers have been acting out. I got shit to read to y'all. Today is Question and Opinions Day. So the rules are this really no rules, but anybody on here can inject a question or an opinion that we want to address today. This is a free and open forum. Okay. I came here with two things to read to y'all today. What are the question and opinion things that I have today? Thank you for Coffee with Friends members who contributed these things, right? One, this one was contributed and me and the Coffee with Friends member, y'all could tell on yourselves if you want to, was chatting in the inbox last night. I love it. And this shit was hilarious. I was cracking the fuck up just talking to her on the inbox about this last night. So one is, and I'm gonna read the article or the snippet that was floating around social media, but just let me frame it out for y'all, all right, motherfuckers. One, when interracial relationships are in flight, do we not expect the other partners to take on some of each other's culture? What's offensive? Let that mingle for a minute. When interracial relationships are in flight, meaning together, you married to a white man, he's married to a black chick, or a white man married to a black chick, white chick married to a black man. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Do we expect the partners to take on each other's culture? What is offensive? Now, let that ding-a-ling-a-ling around your head for a minute. Hey, Theo, good morning. All right. That's okay, Ghost. If you fall asleep, I understand. You are healing. I appreciate the fact that you showed the fuck up. So if you doze off a couple of times, that's okay. That's okay. All right. If you doze off a couple of times on the show, I I understand. All right. Try to get through it the best you can. All right. So let me read why I'm asking you this. Interracial couples. All right. Interracial couples. Do you feel that they should take on each other's culture? All right. So let me read this. Y'all listening? All right. This was contributed by a Coffee with Friends member, and it was funny last night. Let's see what y'all got to say about this. The wedding photographer who photographed the interracial couple jumping the broom should have turned the comments off immediately, but maybe they're enjoying engagement and aren't ashamed or concerned for the couple's feelings. Maybe they just want the couple to be flamed. I don't know. I read that first for a reason. You hear what she's saying? She's saying that the photographer that took a picture of the interracial couple jumping the broom should have turned the comments off, right? Because she knew people were going to come for him. Why? Because it's an interracial couple. And why? Because they jumped the broom. And jumping the broom was something that started in the African community, right? The African community. All right. And so she's saying that the photographer is obviously going to get attacked for photographing this interracial couple jumping the broom, right? Continues. Outside of the insanity of jumping the broom with a white woman, It's important to pick a photographer that cares about you more than the clout because those pictures never had to make it to Twitter. So what they're saying is don't post the fucking pictures of this white lady jumping a broom with her black husband. And the pics are not even that good from the promotion standpoint. So, ladies and gentlemen, I ask this. I ask this question. Um, what are your thoughts? Black man marries a white wife and they jump the broom at the wedding. Do you have an issue with that? Let's talk about this. I want because last night we were in the inbox cracking the fuck up. I was like, I'm not even gonna give my opinion. I want to hear your opinion first. I want to hear your opinion first. What do you think? White woman marries a black man. I put the guest link up there. If anybody want to jump on the show, y'all know how to get on IG. Just hit the video request to join in on the video. Black man marries a white woman. They have jumping the broom as a part of their ceremony. People are commenting, oh no, that motherfucker shouldn't have took a picture of that. Why the fuck is this white lady jumping the broom? What are your thoughts on this topic? I'm asking. Hey, Uhu, good morning. Hey, Future Misiso, good morning. Hey, Hearts of Fire. Hey, the General, good morning. What are your thoughts on this? Okay, good luck, Uhu. Good luck. Let us know how that went. I'm asking. I don't want to give my opinion first, y'all, because I, I want to hear y'all opinion. Black man marries a white woman. I want to see where y'all heads are at. And a part of their ceremony is jumping the broom. And people have an issue with that. They're saying that the photographer shouldn't have published that picture, should not have been put on Twitter because people are going to come for them. What are your opinions? Hey, Amazon 46 Triple D. Protagonist said, hey, I am Jacinta. Good morning. Protagonist said, if I ever marry a white chick, she better burn my steak. The fuck? What? That's ghetto. Why burn your steak? Ghetto. That's like people asking for well done salmon. Like, the fuck? You don't burn steak and you don't get well done salmon. Those are no-nos. Okay? Okay. All right. So Interior Rue said, there are more things I care about. I'm sorry. I don't understand how this is even a story. Anybody else? I love it. I love it. There are more things to care about. Why is this even a story? How do y'all feel about this? I'm going to give my opinion. I don't give a fuck. How about that? I don't give a fuck. You know, it kills me the shit that we complain about, right? So people on Twitter and social media got to bug up their ass because this white lady done jumped the broom. So the fuck what? The white lady jumped the broom. Wait. So let me ask y'all a question. When y'all get all dressed up in y'all white wedding dresses and shit like that and walk down the aisle, which wedding culture do you think you're following? Which wedding culture do you think you are following? When you walk down the aisle in that big flowy white dress with the pastor in front of you reading from the Bible, okay, asking you to repeat the shit from that Bible, all right? Which culture do you think you are engaging in? Right? When black people got married, did they walk down the aisle in the way back in the day with the big flowy white dresses with the priest in front of him? No, they jumped the broom and they did, their cultural ceremonies and shit like that, right? Even if you look now on social media, the African weddings that you see, it's a whole production. Okay. That is how the black Africans do their weddings, right? I've been to a lot of black motherfucking weddings. I ain't never been to one that was African cultured. Okay. So, the shit that y'all motherfuckers complain about, like shit, sometimes I feel like black folk I could talk about the black folk because I'm in that community. Okay. I feel like the black folk just like to complain about shit. Like, why the fuck do you care if this white lady jumped the broom? Her husband is black, y'all. Right? Do you expect interracial couples not to take on each other's culture? How do we know that the husband didn't suggest that she jumped the broom? Maybe she did it for him. Why do y'all care? With some of y'all not even getting married in the black culture. The fuck? Why do y'all care? Why is this? Why do y'all care? That is my question for today for opinions to fly the fuck on in. Good morning, Jello. Jello, I saw your sister the other day on the elevator. Such a beautiful family. I should have knocked on the door because when I saw your sister Jello, I said, they must be cooking over there. I should knock on the door. When all the sisters get together. I know. The hallway smells like, you know, food all the time. And I know it's coming from your apartment, Jello. Protagonist said, Ghost, I knocked during the show yesterday, but at least we present. Yes. I love it. You're present. Okay. Right. Interior Rue. So Interior Rue and I are on the same page. Why the fuck do we care? So this is the kind of shit that floats around social media. Black people, this is not loving up on each other, y'all. Okay. Why do y'all give a fuck that this white lady jumped the broom? What's offensive? Do y'all not expect interracial relationships to take on each other's culture? I'm asking. Do you expect interracial couples to take on each other's culture? I do. I absolutely do. If you decide to marry a white person, okay, there's going to be some black shit that you want the white person to do. And that white person is going to want you to do some of that white shit too, like throw a couple of raisins in your potato salad. I don't the fuck know. But when you marry outside of your culture, guess what the fuck happens? You experience and you dibble and dabble in each other's cultural experiences. It is what it is. People find something else to be fucking mad about. The fuck? DeCinta said, I don't have wait, I got That's how I was last night. I am DeCinta. That's how I was last night. I swear that's what I did last night. I am DeCinta. I was like, wait a minute. Let me think about this. It took me a minute. So I get it. I am DeCinta. I am DeCinta said, I don't have a Robin. Let me think about this one. I swear, wasn't I like that last night? I was like that last night. I thought about it. I had to really think about it. And then I was like, I don't give a fuck. After I thought about it. And I was cracking up on the inbox last night. And I'm like, and then I said to myself, how many weddings have I been to and my friends jumped the broom? Zero. Zero. I've been a lot of black ass weddings. I've never been to a wedding. Wait, I'm lying. Did Christine jump the broom? Is Christine on here today? Hair Loss International. Did you jump the broom at your wedding? I don't remember. But maybe Christine did it. But besides that, why y'all mad? I had to think about it too. I am DeCinta. Then I was like, nah, I'm not going to be mad about this one. I'm not. Interior said, come to think of it, Robin, my really good friend, Eritrean descent, married a white man and they jumped the broom at her wedding. No one was upset about that at all. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Why be mad? It's, I don't get it. Johnny said, I would question, do they know the significance of jumping the broom? Well, who's they? Right? Johnny, somebody want to tell me the significance of jumping the broom? Let's talk about that. What's the significance of jumping the broom? But keep in mind that the husband was black, right? And so maybe he knows the significance of jumping the broom, and maybe he explained it to his white wife, and he asked her. Maybe he asked her if she didn't mind jumping the broom because maybe it was a cultural thing for him and his family. Sometimes we got to think. outside the box a little bit. Okay. I Yeah, where is she? I don't know. Yes, I am descent of black Twitter is no joke. They have no none. Okay. Um, I am descent said agreed at Johnny Hill. Anybody want to tell me what the significance of jumping the fucking broom is? Tell me. I want to know. Let's just get it all out here right the fuck now. Okay? Zen said, what we don't know is what if someone else in the family thought it was important to have the broom in the ceremony because it was tradition? And what does it matter anyway? It makes my ass itch. I agree, Zen. What the fuck does it matter? I've been to black weddings where y'all be walking up lighting the candles, doing the whole Catholic shit. That's not black. But y'all do it in y'all weddings. Why the fuck do we pick and choose what motherfuckers could do? Huh? Does it matter? See, this is the thing. This is the thing that I talked about yesterday when I said we have to normalize understanding that we are not all the same. We might do same and similar shit, but that doesn't make us the same, right? So when people execute on their ideas and the things that they want to do, why the fuck does the peanut gallery have to come in and go, jumping the broom ain't right because your wife is white? Who the fuck are you? You don't know what conversations happen behind the scene. You don't know what traditions that black man's family has. You don't know. Maybe that white lady's daddy, grandfather, black, and they had to jump into the broom tradition. There's so much shit we don't know, but we so fast to talk about shit. I'm guilty. I'm guilty too. But that's why I talk about these topics because I'm trying to do better. And I'm hoping you guys are trying to do better. Why the fuck do we care? What is the significance of jumping the broom? All right. Hey, Fire and One. Good morning. Interior Rua Squad said, not jumping the groom, even though jumping the groom is nice too. I'm just saying. Okay. And Tara said, jumping the broom was like the closet you come to being married for us back in the day. Was like the closest. I said closet. R. Kelly, get out my head. All right. Jumping the broom was like the closest you come to being married for us back in the day. Since we couldn't have formal weddings ourselves, slave days, black people, they jumped the broom for significance of marriage, of unity, of being one, right? This is something that was developed in a time where they didn't allow us to get married. In the slave days, motherfuckers had to go and ask permission to the white man if they can marry, right? And so once they got the permission, there was no paperwork because they were slaves. They wasn't free. So did they have marriage certificates and such like that? They jumped the broom. That's what they did. That was their binding of the marriage, right? So why? So Interior Rue explained what the significance of jumping the broom was. Now, when we go back to the scenario, the white wife and the black husband jumping the broom, what y'all say now? Cheryl Lee said, my daughter married an Hungarian, and they both had tradition of their culture at the wedding. I mean, okay? They have two kids they're raising here in the US and they teach them his culture. Exactly. The fuck is wrong with people? The fuck? Look what Cheryl Lee said. Her daughter married a Hungarian man. Of course, he's going to want his culture at the wedding. And she's going to want her culture presented at the wedding. I don't see nothing wrong with that, y'all. Y'all got to stop making people's ass itch with this shit that y'all care about. That's irrelevant. Let the motherfuckers jump the broom. It's okay. I wouldn't give a fuck if two whiteys jumped the broom at their wedding. I don't give a fuck. You want to jump the broom? That make you feel good? Do it. I need the gas prices to be 99 cents a gallon. That's what the fuck I need. Y'all want to go out there and jump the fucking broom? Do what the fuck you want to do. But that's my opinion. Again, like an asshole. Okay? I'm focused on more important things in the world than motherfuckers jumping a broom. at their wedding. But that's my opinion, and all opinions matter. All right. Thank you for that explanation, Interior Rule. All right. Keep the comments coming. I'm gonna go on to the next question and answers. Keep the comments going though. I will pick them up. Number two, since y'all ain't coming in here with no fucking questions, I got to come in here with shit. The side piece monitors the wife's page. Now, this shit been circling around social media, and it was sent to me from one of the Coffee with Friends members, but I had already read it and took a note that I was going to bring it here on Wednesday. I'm going to read the post that's circulating around social media, and y'all give me your opinions. Keep the comments going. If y'all talking about the last question, I'll still read them. The side piece monitors the wife's page or husband's page, whatever the fuck you're into, right? Goal is to snatch him from you, sis, or her, or him from him, whatever the fuck you into, right? The goal is to snatch him from you. Now, let me read the snippet so that y'all can get a better understanding as to what I'm talking about. Okay. So there was a post circulating around social media. It said, a side chick knows the man's wife. She'll check her social media every now and then. Sometimes she knows her routine, but the wife doesn't know who watches her. That's the sort of danger a man puts his wife in when he cheats. Y'all heard that? That's the sort of danger a man puts his wife in when he cheats. Hey, royalty expressions. Okay, that is the post that was floating around social media. Now, let me give you the response. The response is from a woman. Okay. She says, well, madam, if you care to know, we monitor to confirm what your husband tells us so we know how to handle him. This is the side piece talking. We want to check your style of dressing, your skin color. I mean, from head to toe, just to make sure it's that type of marriage we can snatch. We want to see what you are doing wrong so we can build on it harder. Our dislike is posting pics of you both happy. It pushes us to up our game. Don't force yourself to know us because we are always ready and prepared for you. The target is to find ways and means to snatch him from you, but not to harm you. Relax. We are in for the man, not you and your kids. Thank you. Side piece responded. What in the holy fuck do y'all think about that? Is this why half of y'all motherfuckers be keeping y'all relationships private? Because there's side pieces out there watching the wives' every move and action, trying to see how they could slide into that wifey position? Is that what's going on out here in these streets, y'all? I'm asking. Zen, yes, exactly. So the fuck what about the jumping of the broom? Hard to fuck, but let me just say this. Because I say so the fuck what doesn't mean that I don't honor and respect your opinion if you are bothered by it. The one thing I do want to know is if you are bothered by a white person jumping a broom at a wedding ceremony, I would really like to hear your perspective on that because that's what we do on Coffee with Friends. We share. I want to know why you feel that that's a problem and why you give a fuck. Okay. Heart to Fire said, y'all still marrying white folks? Get your coffee or your damn tea or the fuck, whatever the fuck y'all drinking. Cause Heart to Fire want to know if y'all still marrying white folks. But she also said, whatever sets your soul on fire, because we know she's just kidding. Of course, we still out here marrying white folks. Listen, I ain't prejudiced. Listen, I, I just don't want what the fuck I had. Okay? Send me a good man. Or maybe they sent me one already. How y'all know? Don't know. Do y'all? I love it. But you know what? This is probably why motherfuckers keep their relationships off social media so that we don't do shit like this. We don't talk about how the fuck they got married and who the fuck they picked. I get it. I get it. I get the secrecy of the relationships now. Cheryl Lee said exactly, Raw. That is definitely part of the white Western society. So black folks out here getting married every day as part of the white folk civilization and Western guides or whatever in weddings, right? But nobody talks about that. But as soon as a white person jumps a broom, we in our panties. Listen, y'all got to stop it. Oh, exactly. Protagonist is saying he don't give a fuck, basically. I am to say, I said that in my mind, like, I don't care personally. But then again, I don't know the reason behind jumping the broom. Well, that's why I brought it here. Because an interior root explained to us the reason for jumping the broom, which is beautiful, right? So now we're all on the same page. What jumping of the broom, what the significance of jumping of the broom was back in the slave days. So now today, when people do that, they're paying, to me, it's like paying homage to our culture in the ways of the old, right? But I also wouldn't be bothered if an interracial marriage jumped the broom. Now, would I side eye two white people jumping the broom? I would, but would I care enough to make a big deal out of it? No. I would wonder why they jumped the broom. But also, we have to keep in mind there's white folks in Africa, y'all, right? And so, what if these white people in Africa take on the African culture? We don't know, right? We don't know. Sammy Davis was Jewish, and I found that odd because I was like, how could he be Jewish and he was black? But good morning, Danny. Good morning. Johnny said, yep. Yep, Johnny. Let these motherfuckers know. How many of these motherfuckers wear these big white dresses and be having 3 kids? Y'all remember the rules of the white dress, right? The white dress was the white dress because your ass was a virgin. Y'all didn't suck no dick then. Y'all didn't back that shit up. Y'all wasn't doing no cowgirls or anything. Y'all were virgins with no kids, white dress. But now motherfuckers done swallow, goggle kids, did all kind of shit and still putting on the white dress, hopping their happy ass down the aisle. And nobody looking at y'all sideways talking about, oh, you got a whole white dress on and you just goggled somebody's kids last week. And all your kids are the flower girls and the ring boys, and nobody saying nothing. We got what the fuck are we complaining about here? I'm just saying the fuck. Okay. Hey Madison. Hey Coach Donovan. Are you still a fucking Mexico? I thought you were still in Mexico. Are you coming home today and you're depressed so you join my show? Soul Food said most of the black couples don't incorporate African traditions in their weddings either. And that's true. And that's true. And that's true. Okay. Okay. Um, Let me go up. Ghost said that's a side bitch delusion. Laugh out loud. We ain't leaving our main for a side bitch. Well, thank you, Ghost. I'm glad you came on here and just said that, right? Let's say you get the main position. There will be another side chick. I tell people all the time, they never leaving their wives. Anybody on here know a person that left their wife to go with their side piece? I don't. They don't leave their wives. They don't. Um, wait. Interior said that is exactly why they do that. What because I always wondered, why do the side pieces stalk your page? Like why? Like why are you watching me? Why are you paying attention to me? You trying to figure out what he see in me? What the fuck? He married me. He's not leaving me. The fuck? Theo said, I really don't give a shit. Okay. Thank you. Exactly, protagonist. Protagonist says, I believe only broke people care because anyone focused on the seven forms of income and generational wealth, we don't got time for the BS. I hear that. Good morning, Hearts of Fire. I am Jacinta say hi, y'all. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video today. Yes, I love y'all. That's right. Take a pause. Give me the hearts on IG. Give me the thumbs up on YouTube. Come on now, because I go and I check. And yesterday, the likes was half of my eyeballs. How long it take to hit the thumbs up, y'all? For real. Zen said, not the raisins in the potato salad, Zen. I'm just saying, everybody got their shit. I ain't judging. I don't eat them shits. I mean, I eat raisins and I eat potato salad, but I eat them shits separate. All right? The fuck? Now, I will say this. The Dominicans, I love y'all. My first husband's family. I still love them. Mom and dad. I still call my first husband's parents mom and dad. I do. I don't care. They still claim me too. Um, they put raisins in their yams. I be like, when I first saw it, I was like, um, I looked around like, am I really here? Like, there's raisins in the sweet potatoes. Like, am I really here? That shit was good, y'all. But that's as far as I'm going. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Protagonist said cranberries and chicken salad ain't bad, y'all. It's not. Now, you know what? Protagonist, that shit is good. And chicken salad on a sandwich, some cranberries and shit. Now that Panera Bread introduced me to that. When I first went to Panera Bread and I saw that they had chicken salad with cranberries and shit in it, I was like, now what in the fuck is this? I ate that shit, y'all. I start throwing cranberries in my salad now. Now I see because it adds a punch of that sweetness. Not in my potato salad though. Theo said, this is back to jumping the broom because I'm still catching up on the comments. Theo said, because the slaves could not marry, jumping the broom was a symbolic way to recognize the union. Yes. Zen said, jumping the broom started with Africans that were slaves because they had no legal right to marry. So jumping the broom was a symbolic way to recognize the union. I love y'all. Yes. So why y'all mad in current times when an interracial couple does it? Wait a minute. I can't with you, protagonist. You said, what if that chick grew up in the hood? What does growing up in the hood have to do with jumping the broom? But I get it. Because I said there are white people that are born in Africa. All right. And so, the cultures, I mean, come on. I'm going to throw something else at y'all. Because some people make my ass itch. I have seen many of people travel to the Middle East, Dubai, these places, whatever, Morocco, whatever. When y'all motherfuckers get there, guess what y'all do? Y'all go to the store and y'all have them wrap your asses up in the kimars and in the whole Muslim attire. And y'all take pictures. That ain't your religion. You don't go to the masjid when you here in the United States of America. You don't pray 5 times a day. You don't read the Quran. You don't read no hadiths. But you over there in the Middle East, went to the store and they dressed your whole ass up in their Muslim outfit. And ain't nobody asking y'all, why the fuck are you over here in Dubai or Morocco dressed the fuck up like a Muslim and you not one? They don't ask y'all that, right? They mind their business. They dress y'all ass up, let y'all take your motherfucking pictures, and y'all go on about your business. This is what mind your business looks like. And who gives a fuck? Why do we go out here and we do shit, and when the next culture does the shit, we looking at them side eye? I see y'all motherfuckers be wrapped up, eyeballs just peeking out, but when y'all come here, y'all got the booty shorts on twerking, eating pork. Come on now. It's just paying homage to a culture, in my opinion. Cheryl Lee said, my four oldest daughter who married a trendy had a destination wedding on the island, and they jumped the broom before walking back down the aisle together. It is supposed to bind the marriage prosperity. I love it. I love it. Wait, protagonist said, I still say nothing because we follow white ass Jesus. I can't with you, protagonist. White ass Jesus. I have to to say, wow at Robert, and this is why the show 48 Hours exists now. Right? You talk about with the side piece. Like now I be like, who the fuck be watching my page? And the trick of it is you don't know who watches your page. People create. I remember I went through a situation several months ago, and someone said I had to hire a lawyer and everything. Okay. And so my attorney literally said to me, oh, these people that you're in a battle with right now, they said that they have people watching your page. And I was like, for real? They have people watching my page? I was like, damn, I didn't think I was that important. And so when you tell me that you watch people watching my page, I get extra. I show the fuck out. Watch me. The fuck. But people out here, they do it. They probably watching my page right now. I had a situation, y'all. And these motherfuckers, I blocked these motherfuckers off my page, right? And these motherfuckers actually told my lawyer, she blocked me off her page. I was like, they told you that? But they also said, don't worry, but we still have other people watching her page. I'm that important that y'all want to watch my page. Y'all like the side chick. Motherfuckers be out here really secretly watching you, y'all. I'm telling you. And when I know they secretly watching me, I act extra. The fuck. Okay? Jello said, yes, my sister said, this pretty lady asked me if you were my sister. Ah, I love it. You say knock anytime. I be done knocked and you be like, what? We ain't cooked tonight. Oh my God, do I knock with my Tupperware? Like, how do I knock Jello? Jello is my neighbor, and she's always throwing down in the kitchen. And her sister came over. I was like, oh, they're going to eat today. Zen said, but to get to the offensive part of the last question, I think it will be offensive if one of the individuals starts to appropriate the other's culture. Great point, Zen. I love it. Bring that shit here. All right. Example, white women wearing a black hairstyle. Yeah, there's boundaries. But let's talk about that even further, Zen. Black women wearing, white women wearing a black hairstyle. What's an example of a black hairstyle? Braids, cornrows, something like that, right? You know the funny thing? When people say that, people try to say, well, what about the black people that have blonde hair trying to be white? No, baby. There's indigenous people of the African descent that are born with blonde hair. So it's very few things you could put on a black culture that says we're copying somebody else. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? But Zen gave an example. He says when individuals start to appropriate the other's culture. Example, white women wearing a black hairstyle. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about a white woman wearing a black hairstyle? And then I can follow up. Soulful said, what if two LGBTQ people jumped the broom? What would be said then? Nothing, right? It's just the binding of the marriage. I wouldn't give a fuck if two birds jumped the broom. The fuck I care. Whatever floats your boat. It's a symbolic binding of the marriage, right? It's something that comes from a culture, the black culture, right? And some people still celebrate it. I don't care. I think it's beautiful, in my opinion. Okay, still in Mexico. Okay. General says sundress season. That's all I got. Love me some sundress season, ladies. Ladies, do y'all wear panties with y'all sundresses? I do, because The sundress gets caught in the crack of my ass. Who else has that problem? I know that a lot of people talk about they don't wear panties with their sundresses because they like their asses to jiggle, or they might wear thongs so their asses can jiggle, or whatever the case may be. But I can't do that because my ass eats everything. My ass eats everything. Like, I can't walk around with a sundress and no panties. I can't. Heart to Fire says you can have the entire husband. There's absolutely no room in my life for misery. Side chicks, dudes, whatever. But how you gonna give him away if you don't know you being watched? You don't know you being watched. They secretly watching you. And did you hear the point where she said, "We're not trying to hurt you. We just want the husband. We're not trying to hurt you or the kids." Now, what kind of fuckery is this? You're not trying to hurt me or my kids, but you stalking my page to try to figure out ways to take my husband. You don't think that's going to hurt me and my kids? The fuck is going on out here? Jello said that side piece sounds dangerous. She sounds like she needs a psych evaluation. How many guns does she own, baby? Because she was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm the fuck here watching. Johnny said, wait. Theo said, at protagonist, I agree about the cranberries and the chicken salad. That shit is good, y'all. That shit is good. Johnny said, the side piece life feels like a lot of work. Why is it such a production? That's the problem. Side chicks / niggas can't stay in their lane. Don't pay to cheat. He said it feels like a lot of work to be a side piece. It do sound like a lot of work. I agree with that. Oh, the general said, okay, he got the 1%. He said, I know someone who left for their side piece. Okay, the general. Okay. And they still with that side piece? And are they faithful to that side piece? I just want to hear the exceptions to the rules. I just want to hear. Because I don't know. I can't think of anybody that left their wife for their side piece. But the general knows someone. I want to know how that worked out. Jello said, if my ex's family can force me to taste shitterlings, I should be able to jump a broom at our wedding. I'm telling you, do what the fuck you want. Okay? Wait, protagonist said if he ever get married, she's wearing a purple dress. Fuck that. Why purple though? Johnny said, I don't care about them jumping the broom. Just make sure that his white wife can season the chicken. And period. And period. Purple is beautiful, Zen. Purple is beautiful, but why purple? My cousin's, his ex-wife, when they got married, she got married in a red dress. She was like, fuck it, I'm just I'm just letting y'all know the energy I'm coming with. It was a big red dress, and she was dark chocolate. So the dress was like, whew, it was like fire. Okay. Theo said there are so many other things to worry about and be upset about in the messed up world, right? Like the gas prices. Like, why is Russia still fighting Ukraine? The fuck? Why is my PSCG bill high? Like, shit like that be bothering me. No, you didn't, the general. The general said, I love chitlins. Do you smell them shits? Literally? Do you actually? Them shits stink, y'all. The first time I smelled them shits, I was down south. Natalia, Glamour 47. We talked about it already on this show. I'm traumatized by that shit. We all sat outside on the porch. The whole house smelled like someone was getting a colon clean, a coloscopy. The fuck? Or a colonic. One of them. It smelled like that shit. Like there was a whole colonic, thing going on. Hey, Mishi Boo. The general said Jesus is black. I'm dead, y'all. Hey, so blessed. Good morning. Hey, Yoga Girl Sai. All right, Yoga Girl Sai is here, Theo. You were looking for her. Okay, Yoga Girl Sai says she wears thongs with her sundress. All right. I gotta wear a regular bikini panty because my ass be hungry. Yoga Girl Sai said I wear things or else they're pillowcases. Oh, I wear thongs or else they're pillowcases. Got it. The general said the dude on marriage number 3. Wait, so okay. So the guy, ladies, to pay attention, the guy that the general said left his wife for his side piece is on marriage number 3. I'm just saying. Who am I to talk though? The fuck? Interior Rue said, "Oh, I know someone too that left the wife for the side piece, and it was an epic failure. It was vacant spot that he filled on several occasions." So Johnny is right then. Johnny, they're proving your point. They're proving your point, Johnny. It don't pay to cheat because the two examples that we got on here, they failed. So there goes that. Soulful said, did anyone see where somewhere, either in Ohio or someplace out there, that a 10-year-old got raped and she's being forced to carry the pregnancy because of the reversal of the abortion law? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Pause. It is 8:57, Soulful BBW, and you just bringing this to the topic front? I did not hear. Did anybody hear about a 10-year-old in the Midwest or Ohio? You said Ohio. Okay, either Ohio or someplace out there. A 10-year-old got raped. And she's being forced to carry the pregnancy because of the reversal of the abortion law. Do you know who raped her? Was it a family member? I gotta look up that story. Anybody else heard that story? This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is the shit with the Roe versus Wade being overturned. Okay, Roe versus. I can't get my words right today. But this is the fear. Now, this 10-year-old, we talked about this, people being raped and being forced to carry these children to term. This person is 10 years old. That's crazy. I didn't hear that story. Coach said sometimes the main chick needs help from the side piece. Really, Coach Donovan? That's what we doing. The main chick needs help from the side piece. Well, then she wouldn't have to stalk my page, right? Because if my husband thought that I needed some help in the bed, he would have been man enough to come to me and say, babe, you need some help in the bed. You want to have threesome? You want to introduce another partner? Okay. He could have been brave enough to say that to me. I don't need nobody secretly stalking my page. The fuck? Okay. Cheryl Lee said the side is in it only for the man and not the kids and the wife. It's not that. Is that not hurting or affecting the wife? Exactly. What was her factual point again? None. 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 The general said when y'all dig in y'all ass, dudes go nuts. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. The general said when we dig in our ass, the dudes go nuts. Is that true, y'all? I'm always digging in my ass. My ass eat everything. Wow. Mm. Interior said, I think I did see that circulating on social media actually about the 10-year-old that got raped. I need to know more. So after the show, I'm going to go look that up because I need to know what the fuck is going on there. Okay, thank you, Soulful BB. You sent it to me where where? On Messenger, on IG? Where did you send it? Because I got so many places. You guys, and for you guys that follow me on Raw to the Bone, some of y'all are sending me messages on my Essentially Raw page, and I don't see them until way later because I go to the Essentially Raw page. My Essentially Raw page is for my body butters and my hair butters and my hair oil and shit like that. And so I noticed that a lot of people, well, not a lot, but there's a handful of people from Coffee with Friends that are inboxing me under my Essentially Raw page, and I'm not seeing it right away. If you are inboxing me relating to body butters and shit, then yes, Essentially Raw is the right page to be. If you are inboxing me or DMing me about Coffee with Friends or anything associated with this show or Raw to the Bone, then go to my IG Raw to the Bone page because I get over there Essentially Raw and I'm like, oh my God, they sent me topics and shit over here. And it'd be late. I still take the topics, so I appreciate y'all. Okay, you sent it to me in IG and Messenger. Thank you so much. All right. Angel said, hey, Angel, good morning. Um, Wait, Heart to Fire said at Protagonist, I'm wearing dusty ass gray if I get married again. Damn, gray. You said dusty ass gray. Angel said, I told y'all about my ex who proposed to be to me some wait. Oh, I told y'all about my ex who proposed to me. He was still married. He left her to be with me. Okay, so Angel is an example of a man who left their wife or their main significant other to be with her. How did that work out, Angel? I forget. Y'all are still together. You said your ex, so y'all are not together anymore. So that didn't work. So there's 3 failures on here that we talked about so far. Johnny said Jesus wasn't white, but I'll keep it moving. I mean, it's obvious. They're from the Middle East. I mean, I don't even know why people argue about that white shit with Jesus and we know where he was born. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, Johnny put love sundress season in bold. All right. I see that. Protagonist says, I know people secretly like my page because I get 0 likes and comments, yet people repeat what I say when we in person. Wait, Protagonist, I want to pause there for a minute because y'all motherfuckers make my ass itch. I know people like that too, Protagonist. They don't hit like on my shit. They act like they don't watch my shit. And then when I'm in conversation with them, they'll say something and I'll be like, you saw my post? And they'll be like, oh yeah. And I'm like, okay. So you see my posts, but you don't comment on them. But when you see me, there's a conversation and you're talking about my posts. Why do you think people do that? Why do you think people purposely look at your post, read it, take in the information? Why do you think they don't hit like or comment on your posts? I just want to know. They don't have to. It's not mandatory. People could do what the fuck they want. I just want to know why. Why? Why do you secretly watch people's shit? Don't acknowledge it openly, but then it slipped. Like you slipped during conversation that you've been watching my page. And I'd be like, what? Like I caught a couple of motherfuckers. I'd be like, what? You watched my show? Then I go back and I look and see. I'd be like, okay, they didn't comment. They didn't hit like, but in conversation, I caught them. And I'd be like, you watched my show? Okay. I've even caught people that watch my YouTube stories. They slip, but they don't hit like on it. Why? Johnny said you should have seen all those white women in the Bahamas getting their hair braided. That happens all the time. Every Caribbean island I have been to, the white folks line up to get their hair braided. And you know what? It don't bother me. I don't care. Because like I said, when motherfuckers be going to Dubai, y'all be getting dressed up in their Muslim attire. All right. When y'all motherfuckers go to Turkey, y'all rent them long flowy dresses to be running around, looking like goddesses and shit in Turkey. All right. I mean, when people go to other countries, when people go to India, they go to the fucking store and they get those saris or whatever they call them and they put them shits on. You ain't Indian. You're not Asian. Okay? We are all guilty for dibbling and dabbling in each other's cultures. We are. Protagonist said, purple is my fave color, but I'll never marry a chick in a white dress. Please believe I already hit. Oh my God. Ghost said, watch the movie Gods of Egypt. Black people believed in many gods, not just one, and none of their names were Jesus. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Theo said, I know of someone who left for their side piece and he cheated on the side piece also. 4 examples of failures of people leaving their mains for their sides and none of the relationships worked. Wow. Heart to Fire said, my ass is way too big to walk around without panties and a sundress. Containment is necessary. No. I have to, with a sundress, I do have to wear panties or my ass is going to eat. The sundress is going to live in the crack of my ass. It just is. Because when I walk, my ass go this, it opens up and the dress go right in the middle, ass closes, and that's the end. Ass done ate the dress. I have to wear panties to protect the dress in sundresses. Okay, in sundresses, because believe you me, I do not be rushing to put no drawers on. Bras either. I don't. I don't even listen. I go searching in my drawer and I be like, damn, I really need to go buy some panties because I really only have a little bit of panties. I wear them with certain things. Don't judge me. Hard to find. Someone eating shitterlings. Yes, a couple of people on here. The general said he loved them shits. Johnny Hill said my coworker's ex-husband left her for his side piece, messed her up. Now she's in these heavy making up for the 20 years she was locked down. I tell her, do you? Wow. 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 I know, poor baby, the 10-year-old, right? I gotta go look up that story. Ghost said, wait, I have Anubis and R tatted on my stomach. Okay, and Ra. Oh, Anubis and Ra. Okay. Anubis and Ra tatted on my stomach. Okay. Jello said, once a cheat, always a cheat. If you get your man by cheating, you will lose him by cheating. What goes around comes around. That's what the fuck they say. I don't want that kind of karma. I want a good man this time. The fuck? I'm praying to the gods. Amen. Okay. Johnny said, the general ain't never lied. When y'all pull on them some sundresses to get it out your butt, or when y'all hike and your pants up by the belt loops, love it. The shit y'all love. Now I know. Now I know. All right, I know that. Now I know. Yoga Girl Sai said the Middle East was literally created after the Suez Canal was built. It was Africa beforehand. That's why I say, why y'all? I don't even argue that white shit. I don't care. Amazon said, don't forget to like 12 eyeballs and only 8 likes. 12 eyeballs and 8 likes. Who are the 3? Who are the 4 people who didn't hit like on my YouTube? All right, get over there and hit the like. I want my eyeballs to match the thumbs up. And I see how many people I got on IG. Y'all need to give me the hearts. All right. Protagonist said people believe their likes, comments, shares come with a financial value. So basically, what you're saying, protagonist, is that people don't hit like and share on your stuff because they don't want to see you grow. Is that what it is? Yoga Girl Sai says sometimes they might be enthralled in the content and forget to like. I do that sometimes, but I don't intentionally not like. Well, that's a good explanation. That could happen. Okay? That could happen. Love Zen. Yoga Girl Sai said black people did not believe in many gods. Ancient Africans recognized different principles of nature then. When white folks Greek explained it, they said many gods because they did not understand. They did not understand how we saw the divine. Okay, there you go. That's a response to Ghost from Yoga Girl Sai. Cheryl Lee said also because of the land of the free is made up of immigrants, so there are all types of culture running around here. Period. Georgie said I just woke back the fuck up. And hit the heart. Did you mean the like, Georgie? Yoga Girl side, the African and original name for Anubis is Anpu. Okay. All right, with the freaking African spirituality lessons going on here on Coffee with Friends. But y'all know motherfuckers is 909 and it's hump day. You know, I still got a 9 to 5, and some of us on here got 9 to 5s, unlike Georgie who just woke the fuck up. Okay. But I'm not mad, Georgie. Reminder, guys, please go to Netflix and watch You Don't Know Me. It's 4 parts. All right. Johnny said he's going to finish watching it today. Hopefully we can talk about that because that shit was deep to me. All right, it was deep to me. So it's a good show. I mean, I try to support our black brothers and sisters in the arts. Okay, and this was a good one. Some of the shits I can't get through, but this was a good one. So please take a peek at You Don't Know Me on Netflix. All right, and y'all know. I love your asshole day, Roy. Thank you, Yoga Girl Side. All right. Oh, it's pronounced Onpu. Okay. Okay. Angel said, "Oh, I gotta read Angel's comment before I sign off." But before I read Angel's comment, y'all motherfuckers, make sure y'all give me the likes. Make sure you give me the hearts on IG. Make sure you give me the likes if you're on Facebook. I don't get that many people on Facebook, and that's fine. Um, that's okay. All right. But the link is in my bio, y'all. Make sure y'all are going to the link in my bio and you are following me across all of my platforms. Okay. IG, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. You know, when you go to YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe and you hit the bell so that you know when I'm going live. All right. I will announce when the next Coffee with Friends After Dark is going to be. I don't have a date yet, but it will be sometime this month. All right. So Coffee with Friends right now has been trending once a month. All right. We've done 2 shows already. The third one will be this month. I'm working on my topics for the third show. If anybody has any topic suggestions, let me know. All right. And so if you want to be a part of Coffee with Friends After Dark, you got to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell so that you know when I'm going live. All right. And when I do my Coffee with Friends After Dark, it's on Fridays and it's at 8 p.m. All right. And so I'm going to go read Angel's comment. Angel said, "We broke up." This is the ex that I asked her if she got back with. "We broke up because of abuse. I bailed him out of jail for hitting her, and then I ended up leaving him because he choked me unconscious. Never again will I ever get into a situation like that. Lesson learned." Mm. Lesson learned. Listen, we go through life learning a lot of lessons, but thank God you left. Okay. Thank God you saved yourself. All right. Yes, Georgie. Glad she made it out. Yoga Girl Side said, "Right, Angel. Glad you're out. Hopefully unscathed." Well, right, because the mental distraught of that you had to unpack after leaving that relationship. That was additional homework for you at that point. Okay. When you leave relationships like that, when I left my last relationship, I had a lot of unpacking to do. And I realized that I still have a lot of unpacking to do. A lot of times we don't realize the damage that we take in from being in relationships. And it takes a lot of work to unpack that damage. All right. So, seriously, people, if you've come out of toxic situations, take the time and unpack that shit. Okay. Johnny said, "Just finished watching the last Coffee with Friends. AD, sorry I missed it." Okay. All right. Thank you for watching, Johnny. But my camera was kind of fuzzy, but I'm glad that we got that all worked out. YouTube was good today, y'all. Facebook was good today. Everything clear. I think I got this up and running. I think we good. Huh? Huh? We clear? All right. So the next Coffee with Friends After Dark should be clear too. All right. And so hopefully you guys can join me. But you know me, today is motherfucking hump day. What do I say? Love up on your brothers and sisters, y'all. Be kind, be gentle, be truthful. Okay. All right. Be mindful that there's many of us walking around still trying to heal from childhood traumas, adult traumas, people that have been in bad relationships that they're trying to heal from. People are running around here with triggers left and right. All right. One of the things that I've learned in the 2+ years doing this show is that I am responsible for my triggers. Okay, not y'all. Y'all not responsible for my triggers. I'm responsible for my triggers. I know why I'm being triggered. And if I don't know, it's for me to do the work to figure out why I'm being triggered. I can't put this blame on society and on other people, right? But what I can do is when I'm triggered, I will let my friends know or my lover no, that triggered me so that they would know in the future not to repeat it. But I'm constantly a work in progress, y'all. One of the things I say is that we have to continue to grow. Right? We have to continue to grow. If you have people in your life that look at you and say, "Well, this is just how I am and that's it and that's all." You have to ask yourself, is that a healthy relationship for you? Whether it's your significant other, whether it's your mother, your father, whether it's your cousin or your friend. If you have people in your life that are like, "This is how I am, too bad," and they trigger you because of how they are, and they're not willing to do some adjustments to themselves to be a better them, then you have to ask yourself, why do you keep these people in your life? Especially if they trigger you, right? We have to do the work to heal, right? And sometimes when we get to the other end of that healing, our world might look a little different. right? I don't know what my world looks like yet. I'm still healing. Some people are like, damn, you still healing? Yep. Because the pain and the hurt did not happen overnight. So when people say to me, damn, you've been healing a long time, you still in your healing season? Yes. Because one, the relationships that I was in, I wasn't in just for a day. I wasn't in just for a week. I was in for 9+ years. All of my relationships were long. So if I come out of a relationship and I feel the relationship was toxic, if I got to unpack 9 years, y'all think I could do that in a day? 2 days, 2 weeks, 3 months, 2 years? And then what about all the childhood trauma that I'm trying to unpack that a lot of us don't even recognize as trauma? We just think we are the way we are. No, a lot of us are the way we are because we're reacting based on the trauma and the experiences in our life. And if we don't adjust who we are, if we are moving negatively, being harmful to others, we will lose a lot of people in our lives. We have to commit to continue to grow. No one, no one. There's not one person that should say, this is it. I'm done. I'm me. Accept me for who I am. No, no. If you're not growing and you're not committed to constantly grow and evolve, then I don't want you in my life. I don't. Okay? Because that person that stops growing thinks they know everything. They're going to interrupt your growth. It's a lot to think about, right? So I say every day, like what I say every day is love up on your brothers and sisters, y'all. Love up on yourself. Recognize the growth that you need within yourself and recognize the growth that maybe your circle needs. And if your circle is not growing, then maybe you need to adjust your circle. All right. And with that, y'all, it's motherfucking hump day. All right. You know, I always got to come out with some kind of motivational thing or some kind of moment. But let's see what the motherfucking vibes are today that we are leaving out on. You know, I always, you know, I got to give y'all something to leave on. Where's my song? Here we go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still come on. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. Hey, you can still go. Soulful BBW said, people act like when you get hurt, you heal overnight. It takes a while. Took a while for the drama. It'll take a while to get over the drama. Exactly. That's why even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when there's no hope or you think there's no hope, you can still go, right? But in that going, make sure you are growing. Get this message. Y'all, I appreciate you joining Coffee with Friends. We are here Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. live across IG, Facebook, and YouTube. Make sure you go to the link in my bio and you are following me. I accept all topic contributions, any topic contributions. You can send them to me. Hey, DM them to me, email them to me, raw to the bone at gmail.com. That's me. Hey, go, go, go. What? Happy Wednesday, y'all. Love up on your brothers and sisters. Continue to grow. Be a positive reinforcement in your family and to your friends, all right? And even when you have bad days, all right, acknowledge it's a bad day. Sit in that bad day, but know it's going to be a better day the next day. And understand that no matter what you're going through, you could go. You could still go. Look, I'm still here. Y'all are still here. All right? And get this message. Okay? With that, y'all, this is Coffee with Friends, and I'm Raw to the Bone, and I'm out. Hey! What? Get this message. You can still. You can still. You can still. Peace. Hey. I'm out, y'all.